So we finally got the cart out of the building for the first time ever. It was really cool to see it kind of standing on its own. The engine started up great, drivetrain started up great. Brakes worked, which is awesome because we were able to stop in case something went wrong. We're just making sure that everything works. But I'd call it a success. It was a really exciting night. It was cool to see months of work kind of coming together and finally working for the first time. The problem that we had was one of our CV axles in the rear was too short for the gearbox. So the CV axle being the axle that connects from the rear gearbox to the tire, that just was too short. So it was just pulling out of the gearbox. Thankfully, no damage was done, no permanent damage, that is. So because it was too short, we had to cut the CV axle. We had to kind of fabricate our own sleeve so that it stays in line with itself. You know, it's not wobbling around or anything when we weld it. Nate just welded it back together and we're fitting it on right now to make sure it works. It's a little bit of a long fix, but as soon as we nail that down, we'll be set up for the future. Seriously?
Yeah, it's already out. I think we need a new retention ring. So here we have the car out for the first time in the daytime. We had it out last night, which was very exciting. Right now, we're just evaluating the CV axles like Josh talked about. We lengthened it a little bit more using a welded adapter. But here we're just trying to decide whether it's the actual retention ring not keeping it in our gearbox or if we have to lengthen it again just a little bit more. But it's just so good to see our work out where we can see it. You'll get to see it driving around the block, which is very exciting. We'll get a rough top speed calculation and then go back and make some improvements.
Alright, so we kind of got it. Back that up. I got it. Got it. Honestly, you might be able to just send it.
So we just took it for our test drive, tuning everything, and it handles very well, better than we expected. It's been sitting in the garage for 6 months now, and finally getting it out on the road, it just feels good. All the planning was worth it, and we can't wait to see what it could do moving forward.